Today we're playing Liza P with 5 GPUs, and to start off playing the game with the RTX 3080 at 1080p at the max settings. Here we are with that. Okay, to start it off, we're going to be in the intro of the game on the first level. This zone here, surprisingly, was the most intensive throughout the time that I played the game. Now in the intro it does rain, so the FPS does fall a bit lower than this, but it was only like a 10 FPS difference anyway, so it's not too bad. 1080p was sitting at 170 FPS here. GPU is fully maxed out pretty much. It does fall a bit below 98%, but overall it's sitting in the 90s up into the high 90s, which is fine. How is he alive? 1 health, come on, give me a break. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run back, fast travel ahead, and continue from there. Now with the 3080, I'll be going over 1080p, 1440p, and 4K as well at the max settings. The game does have DLSS as well, so if we need that, I'll activate it, but overall, the game runs well. So I think overall we should be fine. We're in the hotel now. Oh, this guy behind me. Little sneaky rat, dude. Okay, that's it. Come over here. Come over here. Let's just go past these guys. I don't care enough. Alright, let's go over here. I see this guy's weapon. There's a hidden path over here that I didn't see. Alright, let's go down here though. VRAM sitting at 6.5 gigs almost. System RAM at 16 gigs. That's fine to be honest. And again, for a single player title, the FPS is plenty. So I'm not too upset about it. Back up. There we go. 2 hits in. And we're backing up. Back up again. Bad timing on that. He is so tanky. Okay, I know I'm not doing this. He's so tanky. He's wasting our time. Keep running. Is he chasing me? Oh no. At least he's slow about it. But yeah, 1080p. Amazing experience. The game doesn't stutter, doesn't lag. It is just fine. Okay, I think we pause it here. Go up to 1440p. And go from there. Yeah, let's play until I get to a bonfire. And then I can go back to the intro. Are you gonna fight me, dude? Oh, great. He wants to fight Mad Donkey. Huh. Oh, chill, chill, chill. Okay. I think I'm dying here for sure. Which honestly might be a good thing, because I want to go back to the intro anyway. Get over here. The fighting, really nice. Game's optimization, amazing. I'm liking it quite a bit. So, alright, here we are back in the intro of the game. Again, in the 120s. With the rain, I believe I fell into the 110s as well. So keep that in mind. And also, inside the hotel as well, the FPS can fall into the 120s, which I'll show you in a second. Alright, now we're going to make our way back to the Mad Donkey. And beat him up. Alright, sitting in the 140s and 150s, and up into the 160s and 170s, depending on where we are. Again, for a single play title, it's fantastic. What's up, buddy? Come over here. You donkey. Ow. I think I was out of stamina there. Can't really see it because the overlay, but back up. He's so quick. He's too quick. Okay, thank you for that. Boom. That was a good hit. That was a real good hit. Let's do it again. Oh, I did it. Boom. I think that's the strat. He slams the ground like that. And again. Boom. It's too easy. It's too easy. The backstabs are so satisfying too. Go again. Boom. I think 2 more and he's done. I'm going to heal up just in case. Oh. Boom. It's easy. It's a freebie now. Let's go. No. Chill. Okay, if I die here, I'm going to panic. Oh, thank God. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. Again, it's very much playable. Above 100 FPS at all times. No stuttering and no lagging at all either. Alright, let's go and exit out. Play the game at 4K. Again at the max settings. And run it again. Alright, playing the game at 4K now at the max settings. No DLSS. So far so good. Sitting in the 70s. Let's walk back. Falling into the 60s for a second, but still in the low 70s. Yep, in the hotel, still sitting in the low 70s. It did fall into the mid 60s as I walked in, but that was only in the intro. During gameplay, again, it's sitting in the 70s. Zap him. Yeah. Ow. Screw you, buddy. I'm gone. So many of them here, dude. The targeting is also messing up by going for the dog. What? Okay, that's a bit weird. Get over here. Oh, it's glitching. They can't get up the stairs. It's kind of feeling laggy a little bit. I don't know why. Like, I'm attacking, but it doesn't feel consistent. I definitely had a better time at 1080p and 1440p, to be honest. But I guess at the same time, we have DLSS that we can use, so it's not really a huge deal. Indoors sitting in the 80s and 90s. Fantastic. VRAM is now up at 9 gigs almost, and system RAM still sitting at 16 gigs. So I ran into a main boss, and for that reason I'm going to go ahead and quit out and start a new save, just to avoid any spoilers for you guys. Alright, now playing with balanced DLSS at 4K, again at the max settings, 130 FPS so far indoors. Again, we had around 80 to 90 FPS indoors, and 70 to 60 FPS actually outside. So it's a massive increase, and the graphics look amazing still. It's still very sharp and very crisp. I think for 4K, it's definitely a must. So 113 outside with the rain. How dare you attack me with your little gun? Sit down. Keep running. Again, fantastic stuff. It's very smooth. No stutters at all. Boom. Now down here is a big dude that we're gonna worry about. There he is, right there to the left. Let's get this door opened up for a checkpoint. And let's kill this last guy for the key. Boom. That was a good hit. Again. Boom. Ooh. Back up, back up, back up. Let's not greet this and then kill him. Boom. There we go. First try. Alright, now we got the key. Let's go outside and see the FPS fall right down. 110 FPS, 107, 108. So yeah, it's far more intensive. But without the rain, it's not as bad. For the second GPU, we'll be using the RTX 3060 Ti. Alright, going into the settings, you're playing the game at 1080p at the max settings. Alright, 120 FPS to start with. Not too bad, to be honest. That's a good start. Now obviously with 4K and those high resolutions, we can use DLSS to get the FPS back, so I'm not too worried about that. But the fact that we're getting 120 right now means that 60 FPS at 1440p should be possible without DLSS. Alright, let's kill these little rats real quick and move on to the next section. We do have a nice little fight coming up with, I guess, the main boss. But it's the intro of the game, so it's not really that big of a deal. Wow, 106 FPS there. The fighting made the FPS fall quite a bit. But still, way above 60, so not too worried about it. I'm going to walk past you guys if you don't mind. Later, buddy. Hate the dogs, dude. I hate the dogs. In Dark Souls, in this game, it doesn't matter. They're so annoying every single time. So obviously we had 120 FPS at the start, which means on average, the FPS will be quite higher. And right now we're sitting in the 130s and 140s. Indoors, even better, probably in the 160s. Which is great. Let's fight this guy now real quick. Hey buddy, hold this. Boom. Mega punch. Again. I'm out. No, I'm dead. Of course. I was out of juice for that. And you're dead. Give me your loot. And okay, what's down here? Can't quite remember. Oh, it's nothing. Your stupid gun. Oh, okay, that scared me. How did I fall for that? I've already been through here. Alright, I think next checkpoint or the next bonfire, I'll pause, I'll back out, play at 440p, and move on. Is it up here? I think it's up here, right? Checkpoint over here. Let's unlock this real quick. Boom. What's up, buddy? Oh, here we go. That's our checkpoint. Again, at 1080p, the game is very much playable. Above 100 FPS at all times. No DLSS needed. At the max settings, VRAM's at 6 gigs and system RAM's at almost 12 gigs. So it's running fine. Weirdly enough, the game crashed as I was restarting it, and the whole computer froze. So, weird issue. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. But yeah, playing the game at 440p, again at the max settings, no DLSS. So far, a great start, sitting in the 80s and 90s. Let's go backtrack to the intro. Let's walk back to the start. I can't fast travel yet. The central station, there it is. Alright, looking back, we fall down into the 70s. It's nowhere near the 60s yet. So 4K, I'm guessing around 40 to 50 FPS at the max settings. No DLSS, of course, which honestly is quite good for this card. This card isn't really aiming at 4K gaming anyway. So at that point, we have the option of lowering the settings or using DLSS to get 60 FPS. A VRAM could be an issue as well, actually. With the 3080, it was going above 8 gigs. But we'll see if the stuttering becomes an issue. Right attack. Like that. Oh, I gotta dodge that. Come on. There we go. Again. Dodge. Again. Look at that. We're going crazy right now. Back up. Right. Woo. Boom. He's half health. Going with his little animation there. Smack him up. So obviously in the boss fight, it's not too intensive, sitting in the 90s and 100s. It was far more intensive in the intro with the water and the fountain area pretty much. Yes, heavy attack, nice. Let's back up. Back up, back up, back up again. Look at that, we got it down. Well, okay. So yeah, all around at 1440p, it's a great experience. Above 60 FPS. If you do want more FPS, then obviously use DLSS, add the balance preset. And as you guys can see right here, we're sitting in the 130s instead of the 80s and 70s like before. And the graphics look amazing still. A bit softer, but still great looking. So no issues there at all. So yeah, let's back out, play at 4K, max settings, and go from there. Alright, and finally here we are at 4K, at the max settings. No DLSS. Sitting in the 40s and 50s like I expected. Let's head back to the intro, see how far the FPS falls. It shouldn't be too bad to be honest, but still. But regardless, for 4K, we need DLSS to get 60 FPS, which is not a bad thing. The game looks incredible, still very sharp and very crisp, so it's definitely worth using. And here we are with performance DLSS. We're now sitting in the 90s from the mid 40s, so it's like a 40 FPS jump pretty much. Game's kind of stuttery to be honest, I can't even lie, it's kind of feeling stuttery when he attacks. I'm not a big fan of it to be honest so far. Yeah, it's kind of hard to play. I died so quickly this time. I couldn't avoid anything. The game would stutter when he would attack. That was awful. Let's try again though. Third time in. How are we doing this time? Oof. The stuttering isn't great. Yeah, I think for this card, maybe just avoid playing at 4K or lower the settings a bit more than the max settings. Now we go. Boom. Again. Boom. Look at that. Back up. Again. Hit. Look at that. There we go. The game is still stuttering, but I'm getting used to it, to be honest. Oh, I'm all out. I'm gonna die here. No, move. That's so unfortunate. I didn't see my ability power. I'm gonna go heal up, though. 1 second, buddy. Now we go for a charge attack. He recovers so quick. That's cheating. So yeah, at 4K, I would probably avoid playing at the max settings. The FPS is fine. It does sit in the 90s with DLSS, but the fighting does feel quite stuttery, so keep that in mind. Alright, for the next GPU, we'll be using the RTX 2070. For this one, I'll be testing at 1080p as well as 1440p. But yeah, let's jump into it and see what we can get. So far, we're sitting in the 90s up into the 100s. Let's run it back to the intro. I am feeling a bit of stuttering happening, which is not good. Hopefully it goes away in a little bit. Yeah, that is kind of stuttery to be honest. Sitting in the 80s / the low 90s here. It's quite good. And VRAM sitting at 5 gigs as well. So all around, it's doing quite good. Alright, fourth attempt at the boss. Hopefully I can do good this time. Go to the right. He's gonna do the stupid attack. That's cheating. How did he hit me there? Oh my god, dude. Go again. Boom. There we go. That was a good hit. Whew. I knew it. Ooh, come on. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Oh my god, that's crazy. He's gonna go again, right? Nope, no he's not. He's got a quarter of health left. Let's calm it down and not get hit like that. That was stupid of me. I thought I was far back enough to not get hit there, to be honest. That recovery is insane. I keep forgetting about that. I think I'm dead here, to be honest, but I'll try. I was greeting there, that's fair enough. But yeah, all around, great experience. The game did stutter at the start, but that went away, and the game ended up running nicely all around. 1440p, max settings, no DLSS, 70 FPS so far. Let's make our way back to the intro. This should fall into the mid 60s, or in the low 60s. Yeah, real close to the 60 FPS mark, so this can fall into the 50s in those heavier scenes. But regardless, with DLSS, the game will look good and play above 60 FPS anyway, so I'm not too fussed about it. Alright, balanced DLSS. We're now sitting in the 100s. That's the freest attack ever. I can get so many hits in. I dodged that. Give me a break. Alright. Half health. Hopefully I don't choke. Attack, you little coward. Attack. Okay, chill. I'm sorry. Chill out. I'm dead here. I'm dodging, but it's just a bit too late, I think. And for our next GPU, we're playing with the RTX 3050 at 1080p at the max settings and no DLSS. 70 to 80 FPS so far. We had around 90 with the 2070, so a slight decrease, And like always, if you want more FPS, either use DLSS or play at a lower preset. The high 60s, not too bad. Alright, that's a freebie. Let's go twice, why not? Look at that. Ooh, again. Not bad. I only got hit once in the first half. Oh, way better this time. Okay, why do I say that, man? I keep jinxing myself. Back up. No, come on. He's so low. Woo! He's 1 health. This is the end. There we go. Just like that, we killed him. First try. Let's exit out and play with the final GPU. Alright, finally playing with the GTX 1060 at the max settings and balanced FSR. Look at that, guys. 80 FPS up to 90 FPS. That is fantastic. Let's walk back, though, to the spawn. Should be 60 FPS, though. It does fall into the 50s occasionally, but most of the time, it is sitting in the 60s. Okay, let's go to the castle now. And the castle is another area that's intensive in some areas. So let's make our way there. 63 FPS. Again, playing just fine. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's Liza P on 5 GPUs. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you guys next time for the next video. See you guys there.